They call us the enlightened ones. We bring facts. We coming from a unique perspective that's black. We talk about everything from sports to the news, the hottest new music or them social issues. They call us the enlightened ones. We think different. They call us the enlightened ones. We think deeper. They call us the enlightened ones. We think different. They call us the enlightened ones. We think deeper.
Yo. Welcome back to another week of the Enlightened Ones podcast. As always, you got your boy Deuce in the building. Got my man Don. What's happening, baby?
Yo, Fa.
Yo. Got my man James. What's happening, baby?
What's up,
brother? What up?
What's going on, fellas? How y'all feeling on this fine Sunday morning?
More Sundays to Sunday night football. I'm good.
Ooh, yes, sir. Is there any games on today? I didn't even think about it. As they start next Sunday.
Thursday. Everything cracked back open on Thursday.
Mm-hmm. I got you. Yeah, we're gonna jump into a little bit of preseason talk here in a little bit, but let's go ahead and jump these mental health check-ins, man. Where's everybody feeling? Where y'all at this week, man?
Shit, I'm at a 10.
Hey, James has been running, boy. Hey, this nigga has been going.
Like I told y'all, I'm starting a new job tomorrow. So I'm excited about it. It's put me on the path for where I want to be as far as my electrical career goes.
Okay.
Going back to Blue Sky, I do appreciate working for them. I loved it, but it's my time to go.
Hey,
we hung all 45 of them motherfucking lights up in that track facility, so I ain't got to be in no lift no more. I'm hyped about that, nigga. Staying on solid ground.
I ain't mad at it.
I ain't mad at that, man. You know, Levi's he starts kindergarten this year, so I'm excited about that. So we're gonna go get his ears peeled, get them lowered a little bit, so he go to school looking fresh. So I'm excited about that, man. So
I do want to say, I just want to give James some recognition, man. This dude's a hard working ass brother right here, man.
Facts.
What was it? We out here, we on the sticks, man. Me, Don, my man T. James hops on the Discord with us. He's working though, but he's still, that work-life balance. He's getting shit done, but still making a little time for his homies. You know what I'm saying? But I definitely respect the hustle though, man. Definitely love it. Love it.
Much love.
Let me see. You want to go down? I can go, man.
I'm at an 8, man. Just it's been a crazy weekend. I just feel like I've been going.
Mm-hmm.
Tired, man. Once I get off here, I might go lay down, take me a quick little nap before this race comes along. But after that, man, life's pretty good. I got a work trip coming up. Nah, it's next week. Okay, next week. I thought it was this week, but I ain't packed shit. But it's next week. Yeah, that's how that, man. Life's cool. Smooth, man.
Love it. I'm gonna put myself at probably about an 8.2. Everything's been good, man. Took care of all big responsibilities. Last week work was straight. This weekend was one of the first weekends in a while that I just didn't have anything to do. Had my daughter started soccer, but I was just taking her to practice yesterday morning. But man, it felt good not having anything to do, man. Just to relax, take a nap. Yeah, man. I really should be a little bit higher because the kids is going back to school this week. So all the chaos and eating up shit is over. Parents, we made it, baby. We made it, baby. We got these little niggas at the crib, boy. They going back. But nah, man, that's where I'm at, man. It's just I'm feeling good. Got some fun stuff coming up this weekend as well too. But let's go ahead and let's jump into it, man. NFL preseason. We got our football bike, baby. We got it bike. Hall of Fame game was last Thursday. Browns versus the Jets. Was definitely everything you think a preseason game is gonna be. Dry as hell starting off. I think I watched probably the first half and I was like, yeah, we done here. Which is my usual go-to. But part of that is always the Hall of Fame game for a reason, because you got your inductees out there getting that gold jacket in Canton, Ohio.
Recognition.
Yeah, that recognition is always great, man. I love seeing it, man. And I definitely got to shout out Rondé Barber, uh, Roanoke's finest. Grew up right here, played football out here, man. So City of Roanoke was definitely live, and enjoying that, man. Getting that representation, Virginia product, getting that gold jacket, man. I definitely know it means a lot to the city. I know Don had a Cowboys Hall of
We had
Famer.
a couple in there. We had a
A
couple in
couple.
there.
Okay.
Yeah, we had my boy the GOAT, DeMarcus Ware and
D
Chuck
Ware.
Howley. And Chuck
Okay.
Howley
Who who
representing the
who
Cowboys.
who's son?
My man D Ware. We're not gonna clown him. We're not clowning him. Not
No,
doing
no,
it.
no, no, no.
He's not doing it, man. It was his day. He
Nah,
felt
he
he was
did
feeling
it.
a little. He was feeling a little. I'm a Hall of Famer, so fuck it. I'm gonna sing.
Hey, he
Hey,
did
that
it. He
Okay.
did
motherfucker
it.
did get out there. I forgot all about that.
He got out there and sang, and I said, "Ah, goddamn,
Yeah.
here comes the jokes."
I said this nigga is feeling himself.
I
Boy,
said,
this
Oh
"No, he
nigga.
yeah,
cannot. The
he did
Cowboys can't
good though. He
never
did
stay out the
good.
damn news, man."
He did good
Hey,
though.
yeah, I couldn't climb because I'm like, shit, I would be petrified to go up and sing in front of everybody like that.
I'm not doing it.
Hey,
Nah,
I
so
remember it's funny because I just thought about it right now, but when I used to run track at Bryan Station, me and one of my homeboys, we did the national anthem before a track meet. And
no,
everybody was
sir.
like, who the hell? Who that over?
Be like
Nah.
it, man.
Nah, that's dope though. Think about it. You singing the national anthem at pretty much like your award joint getting recognized. That's kind of, I mean, that's dope. It's almost like doing your own intro song or something like that.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
That was dope. Some honorable mentions I want to throw out. Joe Thomas, offensive tackle for the Browns. Dude was a beast. My Steelers had to go up against him for many years. He's crazy too, man. I don't know how he stayed so committed to the Browns. He had 10 straight Pro Bowl selections. I
Getting that
remember,
check, bro.
yeah, but what's the name was trying to get him? Peyton Manning was trying to get him to come with him, I believe, to the Broncos, and he would have had him a ring. But yeah, that dude was a beast, man. He used to lock up some of our top defensive players, man. So I was happy to see him, man. Plus he's like dropped a lot of weight, man. Dude looking good, man. Love seeing brothers being nice and healthy. But my favorite inductee this year by far is definitely man
Revis Island.
Darrell Revis. Yep. God, the dude was just nasty, bro. Dude was filthy out there, man. You couldn't do nothing on him, man. It was always respect from receivers. Like, hey, what you want from me, man?
What you think is gonna happen?
What you want from me, man? And
I can't do nothing.
speaking
I
of
hear
health,
trying.
man, I got a little pissed off though because people be trying to shoot shots, and they was like, "Oh, he's eating good on the island now." Put on a little weight. Like, bro, this man been on some strict ass diet stuff for how many years, tearing people's backs out on the field. Like, let this man live his life, dog.
Yeah,
Like,
I ain't gonna lie. When I seen them, I watched the video of them like when they do the Hall of Fame knock. They knocked on the door, and I said, "Damn." I said, "This man been eating."
I mean, it's gonna catch you off guard, and black people be
I
like,
was
"Hey,
like,
you looking healthy?" Black people
Yeah,
call you
yeah.
fat. You look healthy.
Yeah.
I said, "This man been eating."
Yes, man. They skip no meals.
Hey,
Nah, he ain't.
like my man Yo Gotti said, they say I'm getting fat. Guess I'm eating good. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He got the money, eating good, man. Leave a man
I ain't
alone.
mad at
Hey, weight was a sign of royalty back in the
Hey,
day.
you know what I'm saying? As long as he ain't gluttonous or nothing like that, you know what I'm saying? But no, man, he's older. He's gotten up in age. He ain't playing
right, yeah.
football no more.
So he ain't working out. So
Yeah.
Nah, he
Doing
definitely
his
doing
thing,
it.
man. Let him do his thing, man. But no, it was good, man. I was just happy to have football back, dog. Like always, just definitely happy. Ready to see my Steelers get out there, first preseason game, not knowing who the hell is out there. So I get to learn all these new players and shit. But hey, at the end of the day, we got football back in our lives, and that's really all that matters at the end of the day.
finally something to watch.
Something to watch, man. I have been watching a lot of that ESPN Ocho. I ain't gonna lie. There's been some good shit on there, dog. It's been some good shit. It just be some weird shit, but then you be like, this is stupid, and you just keep watching for a while.
This shit makes sense, but it don't make sense.
Yeah, it's like, it's
why are we
stupid.
doing this?
Yeah,
But damn,
stupid,
this looks
entertaining.
fun.
Yeah.
Exactly, dog. That shit is crazy, but yeah. We got it back. We'll be back in a nice little groove of football coming soon, especially college on the way as well too.
Yes, sir.
Let's see. Moving on, man. This one was definitely interesting to me. My man Skip Bayless. What's the show? Undisputed with Skip
Yeah.
Bayless. They're looking to add my man Louisiana into the rotation. And is it a once a week kind of thing?
I think it's gonna be every Friday. That's
every
what
Friday.
I see. It's on Friday.
It's stupid, man.
It's well, yeah, I was gonna ask opinions, but there it is, and I agree with you, man. I'll let you go on what's your reasoning for it being stupid.
I just think it's dumb, man, because it's like I don't want to call it a rock bottom because Weezy is a GOAT. But it's like, come on, bro. Like you can't find nobody else that's in the sports industry. Like nobody.
It does scream
like,
desperation.
Yeah, like you're very desperate at this moment. Like, so you said it's once a week. So what's Monday through Thursday? Like, what are we doing?
Exactly.
I don't know. But I feel like it's desperate, bro. Like, you can't find one person to come help you out on Friday that's in the sports industry.
Especially after all these people got laid off and shit from
ESPN. That's what I'm saying. There's plenty of candidates out there.
About 25 people that got released from ESPN. You can't find one. Like, all right. That lets me know what they think about you.
Yeah. See, when I first heard about it, it was the way the social media was running. What it was like, he was going to be on there every day
permanently.
That's what I was thinking. I was like, whoa,
no, I don't want to see that. No. I don't want to see that. But I think really it should be one Friday out of the month.
Yeah,
I don't think it should be at all. You can be a guest on there. Man. Yeah, guest.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like one Friday.
You and your co-host, and you be like, all right, we're gonna have Weezy on today, guests or whatever. But I'm not getting up every Friday and like, god dang it, here's Weezy.
Yep.
And I don't want to discredit Weezy because he has always been a sports head. He's always been heavily involved in sport. He's been on ESPN and stuff countless times. So it ain't like he's just some random off the street that they just picked up. Like, he's involved, but it's like, one, how involved is he? And two, love Weezy to death, my favorite rapper. One of my favorite rappers, I should say, but it's like the drugs have cooked this man. You know what I'm saying?
Alive, bro.
Yeah, his speech and stuff like that, it's just, it doesn't pair with Skip Bayless to me at all. Like that.
It doesn't.
I don't see Weezy doing a back and forth kind of thing with him. To me, it's just gonna be dry. I don't know about that. It just feels like it's gonna be forced, and I feel like they brought Lil Wayne on because he still appeals to like our age group and stuff like that, and they're like, oh well, Skip, he doesn't have a problem with black people or anything, so he's got Lil Wayne on here and yada yada yada. It's I don't know, man. It's just it just seems a little stupid to me. I
doubt it lasts. I doubt it lasts.
Yeah, I'm curious to see who they do bring on with him. Do y'all think he needs to have another like black anchor with him, or should he get a Max Kellerman type on there?
I don't think he got to be black. He needs somebody else. Like, he can't do a show by himself. Like, you can get Stephen A. Smith. He can do a whole show by himself.
Oh yeah,
Skip's not going to be able to do something like that. Like I said, I don't necessarily. I mean, it's got to be black. But he has to have somebody. And if it's Max Kellerman, that show is absolutely horrible.
Dog, if he got Max on there, that shit would be awful.
I don't think Max would do it.
I don't either.
Yeah, I don't know, because that would be absolutely horrible.
No, and I think Max trying to do his own things, but
he can do it.
I'm not a big fan of Max though, man. He can. I'm not
a big fan either.
Yeah,
but he could definitely hold his own.
Oh, for sure, for sure. Yeah, I ain't mad at that. But now we'll see how that plays out, man. Again, just happy to have my football back. Sports is coming around. I love when August hits because it's like, hey, it's fall, baby. As soon as August hits, it's fall in my head. Like, we back in it, dog. And August already moving pretty decent so far.
This whole year flying by, boy.
Yeah, sure is. Here's gunning it. Last couple months for sure. I'm like, God damn.
I really feel like we really had a summer. I feel like summer's gone.
Yeah, shit, bro. Moving on though, man. We do got some sad news. For those Euphoria fans, Angus Cloud, I forgot his name on Euphoria. Y'all know Smooth. Fez?
Something like Fez or something like that.
Yeah, something like that.
I think it is Fez.
Yeah, it sounds about right. But he was just a cool, just like low key type white dude on there, man. His story of getting on there is pretty interesting. I think they met him at a bar out there or something like that, and just they like his swag and stuff. So it was like he didn't really have to switch up. This is his first real acting role too, and to me, he killed that role, man. But unfortunately, he did pass away. There's a little back and forth on it on what happened. They're saying it was overdose. His media's running with it that it was suicide because his father had just passed from I believe it was a quick battle with cancer. So one of those ones that just popped up and took the man out, which I know is definitely got to be devastating. But they're saying it was media saying that it was a little bit into the suicide, and then I saw his mom just came out and she said that it wasn't suicide. She believes it was just an accidental overdose. Who knows? To me, who cares? I don't care how he died. It's sad and unfortunate for a young man to die, man. Whether it was suicide from grief or like a lot of millions of people these days overdosing on stuff. I just wish it would stop, man. I really do hate seeing young people like this go. Just because you see that potential that they had coming for him.
Yeah. He could have been a star, even bigger than what he was. Like
absolutely,
he killed that role.
Yeah, and he was just starting off. So I really do hate seeing that, and I want any of the young folks out there to realize that like this dude got some money and everything, man. He's working with Zendaya on a top show. Like it don't matter, like money and stuff. Money's always good. I'm not gonna say money. I don't buy you happiness because you'd be a lot happier with money, but it's not gonna solve every problem at the end of the day. It's it just ain't gonna do it, man. So no matter what situation you in, you just gotta realize like don't look up at people thinking, oh, they got a much better life than you. You just have no idea what's going on in somebody's life.
Know what kind of demons they going with.
Yeah, exactly. You just
never know.
I don't know, man. But yeah, definitely rest in peace to him. I know his co-workers and stuff on the show, man, they ate up about it. And him and Zendaya are from the same place. I think they're both from Sacktown, if I remember right. But they're from the same place, man. So it was actually dope them being on the show together, coming from the same kind of environments. But again, you just don't know, man. So enjoy your life. Don't take nothing for granted, for real. At the end of the day,
check on your peoples.
Check on your peoples,
especially if they've been going through a tough time, and check on them. Make sure that if they need a vent, be an ear for them so they can get some of that stress out.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. It's and I always say, man, check on the strong friends. Everybody's got that strong friend in the group that usually tries to hold everybody together. Check on them, man. They don't typically show, what they're going through because that's why they're the strong friend, because they know how to just, suck it up, move on. But do welfare checks on them too, man. Make sure they Gucci. Again, we just don't know. Let's see. Moving on to Arkansas. Well, Texas, Arkansas. Family from Arkansas was recently pulled over in Frisco, Texas. Is that right, Don? Is it Frisco? Yeah. I don't know much about the area, but from what I've heard, it's a very high-end area.
It's a very thriving area, bro. That's where the Cowboys practice facility is. There's a lot of money out there. A lot of money. A lot of money in Frisco.
Yeah, so they had Arkansas family got pulled over. I guess they was going to a basketball tournament or something out there. And cops pulled them over, just a routine traffic stop, ran the plates, but I guess they put the wrong information in and thought the car was stolen. And it ends up with guns drawn on this family. And I mean, you got teenagers in the car. It was a 12-year-old, two boys. Yeah, it's just, to me, I didn't understand this situation because it's like, you've got
even
this
if the car's stolen.
Yeah.
Why are we drawing guns?
Who is riding around in a stolen car in a high-end area with a family?
Family. going the speed limit.
Yeah.
like not driving crazy or nothing. You just to me that shit's just wow.
Yeah.
Wild.
And it's like I looked it up and there's like the median income in that area is like $130,000 or something like that. Like there's some
Big
good,
money.
upper middle class families out there. Like it's not a place that gets a lot of vehicles stolen and shit like that. So it always frustrates me because situations like this is like, why do the police not just use common sense in this situation of, okay, there's a family in this car. Why would it be? I mean, sometimes you just got to connect the dot of why would they be driving this stolen car with kids and shit in a high end area? It just it doesn't make sense to me, and I hate it because then you got these kids that are traumatized based off of what just happened. I heard the dad talking, man. It just that ate me up hearing the dad. I think it might have been body camera footage or something like that, but that shit just ate me up, dog, thinking about it. Cause I'm like, I couldn't even imagine having to deal with that situation with my kids and having to explain it to them. And then you get on that end of like, we always want to work on this police and community relationship, but this just destroys that because
When
these
you do
kids can
shit
be
like this,
thinking, yeah, it's like kids can be like, you know what, I don't never want to deal with the cops again. They pull guns out on us for absolutely none at all, off of an officer's mistake. You know what I'm
which is
saying?
completely understandable.
Yeah, like, and it's hard, man, because I don't want my kids to ever grow up hating police or anything like that. I do want them to know that not every police officer is a good police officer. Train them how to handle different situations, so that they don't escalate. But
hmm
I don't know, man. It's just it scares me that we don't have a lot of that just common sense to handle these type of situations.
I mean, it's just to me too though, like at some point you gotta put that gun down and be like, all right, hold up.
Yeah,
Let's just have a conversation, see what the hell is going on. Like
and it shouldn't have been your
obviously
first
it
thought.
yeah, you already got your guns drawn and you point them at little kids. Like, come on, dog, what are we doing? What are we
Yeah.
doing here, man? This
It's
shit's
crazy
getting
though.
it's getting annoying too.
It's just crazy though, because like I said, man, Frisco is not a crime thrived area, bro. So you're not fitting to get the hooligans and the idiots that are doing shit like that.
Mm-hmm.
No offense to anybody that listens to this from West Dallas, like that's where you're gonna get all that shit from. You're gonna get all that down there like Harry Hines and I can't think of down neighborhood down there that's crime thrive. Like that shit happens. But in Frisco, like no, like when we just moved the house at like we're 20 minutes outside of Frisco. Like there's no crime that's about to happen. Like I said, you got the Cowboys practice facility. They finna build a damn Universal Studios park out there.
Damn.
Like
Yeah.
there's just so much shit that PGA's out there. Like there's just so much
Shit.
shit that's out there, bro. Like there's no crime. I don't care where you at, man. Pulling at the gun instinctively, you're asking for trouble.
Yeah.
You're
I
asking
mean,
for it, bro.
what do
Like,
you want people to expect if you pull a gun out on them? You know what I'm saying? I'm
like
scared to death. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And especially if I think about if I've never had any kind of interaction with a police officer, and the first thing is you pulled your gun on me, I don't even know how to act. I've seen stories
terrified.
online, the media showing this bad light of cops, so I'm automatically thinking you about to smoke me out here.
Yeah.
So
Especially
I
when I
might
know I
end,
ain't did nothing silly.
yeah, I might end up running. I'm gonna make a bad judgment because I'm so scared and nervous in that moment, and it might end my life.
Mhm.
I don't know. This is where I go back to with that, we got to get better training and stuff like this. This is just sometimes, and especially thinking about community policing, sometimes you just got to know your community, uh, and just know that shit like this don't happen here. So why do we need to escalate it to that point? You know what I mean?
Should
I
be
don't
last
know.
option at all times.
And y'all
Last
should be
option.
double checking your plates when you put them in there, making sure they match up correctly, so you won't have none of
Hmm.
the mistakes.
Man,
None of that shit.
if you're gonna pull something out, pull your taser out. Golly.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Pull your taser out. You ain't always gotta
Or
go for that glitch,
point your
man.
flashlight. Point your flashlight if you want to hold something so fucking much. God damn.
Hmm. I don't know.
Like, come on, man.
To me, having the kids
I'm
in
just
there in
happy.
general would have been enough for me to be like, all right, this might not be
I
as
probably would
crazy.
have snapped.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I for sure would have been hot. You pull a gun out on me and my kids, but then I gotta calm myself the fuck down because I don't want my kids
Else
accidentally
is
getting
gonna, yep.
smoked. You know what I'm
I will
saying?
say this though, I'm glad that nobody got killed or
Oh
hurt.
yeah,
That's
yeah.
I will say that
Mm-hmm.
I'm glad that he wasn't trigger happy for
Mm-hmm.
real because
Could have been ugly, bro.
That could have been even uglier than what it already is.
Ooh, can y'all imagine the riots if they would have shot one of them young kids or something like that? Oh my God, Dallas would have went nuts. It'd have burnt the city down, boy.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Cowboys when it came back. They've been in California, bro.
Yeah, they're like, hey, we're gonna have the season.
We're gonna stay here.
You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Oh man. Moving on to our idiot of the week. A Mississippi man was charged with an additional 40 years in prison after escaping, and he only had 4 months left on his original damn sentence. And he had like a 7-year sentence for aggravated assault, and then decided to escape prison last year, went to some nearby family, held them hostage, then dipped out in their car, wrecked, and they found this idiot hiding in a trash can. And now he's got 40 more fucking years under his belt. 21 years old.
Bro. How you say his name though?
Hey, nah, I already tried. It's Kendrick.
Kendrick or something. Yeah,
Shun Kendrick.
And there ain't no what? Yeah, it ain't no Ken. They left the E out, so it's just Kendrick. So it's Kendrick. Yeah, it's a mouthful right there. But 21 years old, dog. Like that shit is stupid as I hate when people are stupid as hell like that. Like, bro, you was almost done. Like you didn't already did all those years and now you couldn't just handle a few more months. You decided
4 months.
Come on. 4 months, I'd have set my ass down. 4 months, I'm not even gonna risk getting into nobody. I probably don't even want to leave my cell. You know what I'm saying?
I'm reading every day, bro. Reading and working out. Nigga.
Come on.
Sneeze, y'all gonna give me extra 15 days.
Exactly. I ain't doing nothing to jeopardize my last 4 months. Nope. But this idiot decided he's gonna risk it all and break out. And I'm curious how the hell he broke out. That was one thing I didn't look up.
Yeah, I'm curious about that shit too. But my thing is, nigga, if you're gonna break out, why don't you break out and run away and stay low?
Yeah.
Nah, I'm gonna go break out and then go do another crime.
Yeah, and go to a nearby. To me, that lets me know you had zero plans. You like, hey, I had no plans. I didn't think I was gonna make it this far. I have no idea what I'm gonna do now that I'm out.
Because we money though. That's what he's saying.
To me, money. Them niggas in the jail cell, they got boys say, hey, bro, I dare you to break out and go do some stupid shit. All right, bet.
Hey, hold on. What was it? Fucking Charlamagne said. Charlamagne said the only reason why somebody would do some shit like that to stay in jail longer is he got a jail boo.
He did, yeah. Mm-hmm. I can see.
You like jail. You like jail, bro.
He got a man in there doing life. You know what I'm saying? He's trying to hold that pocket for a few more decades. You know what I'm saying? Hey, like, that's what it is.
You got to be a dumbass. You got to like jail, dog. Like, you have to like jail.
I'm with you. Yeah. You do have to like jail to want to do some stupid shit like that.
But now when you think about it too, though, I mean, it could be a side of people getting there. They're so damn used to it. They don't know can't get out of that routine.
They get institutionalized, man. Yep. Yeah, they get institutionalized. And you do get a lot to get scared because that's a common thing. I studied criminal justice and police studies and shit back in college. And that was one thing I did study is there are those inmates that they've been in there so long, they don't even want to come back out. They don't want to say they don't want to come out, but they don't want to come out. So they usually, it's usually they do something in prison that gets them extended out. Like could be like a week before. Now they done try to stab a guard or something like that just to get some more time added on, which to me is definitely unfortunate. And I think that speaks to how awful our prison system is, and they don't really rehabilitate you to get you back out into the mainstream world. So you would rather just say, hey, I'm not ready for this and just stay in the prison because you already know I got 3 meals. I got a place to sleep. I got a schedule.
I got a shower.
Oh yeah.
So you come back out. You're a felon. It's going to be hard to get a job.
Oh yeah.
It's going to be hard to find a place to live. You're going to be, yeah. I mean, I can understand why someone want to do it, but if I see freedom, I'm taking it.
Yeah.
That's just me.
I don't care if I gotta live in a damn trash can. I'm free, bro.
I'm free. I'm out. I can make something happen.
But we say that, but we don't know what it's like. You know what I'm saying?
Yep,
We
yeah,
don't,
yeah.
because some people get out and they're like, I have nowhere to go. I don't have no family. My friends is dead or gone. They locked up. They're like, I have nothing to go out to, and they
Valid
just
point.
stick to what they know. They form some kind of family bond in prison. Uh, I don't know, man. That's why I'm a strong proponent of really fixing our criminal justice system, because it should be more about that rehabilitation and prepping you to come back out into the real world and to be able to, it's going to be different, but to, somewhat seamlessly, get back in there and just pick up and keep going. And that's why they have jobs and everything like that, schedules, kind of keep you on a path or whatever. But I don't know, man. But yeah, that idiot, he deserves to be in there. I don't know his reason, but you're an idiot. And enjoy that time in there, man. Holding whoever's pocket. If that is the reason why you stayed in it.
Bro. Yeah.
Now this next topic, to wrap up, I'm very curious on if you think he is an idiot or not, because I've actually been seeing a little bit of both sides to this thing. I have no idea how to pronounce this dude's name. I'm gonna say it's Kai Cenat, something like that. Big content creator, or what the proper term they say now, social media influencer.
Mm-hmm.
He was supposed to have a big giveaway out in, what was it, New York City?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, big giveaway out in New York City. He had a bunch of gift cards, supposed to be giving out like PlayStations, shit like that.
Yeah.
And it turned into extreme chaos out there. It drew in thousands of people. I think they said like 50, 60 people got arrested. Yep, 65 people got arrested, including 30 juveniles. People were injured, bloody faces. 4 people had to get taken out in the ambulance. And this dude, he's another young guy, 21 years old. I don't know what's up with these 21-year-olds these days. But he's regularly live streaming. He does Twitch, YouTube, all that. I randomly came across him on Twitch one day and I just clicked on it. And it was some of the weirdest shit I'd ever seen.
Super weird, bro.
Yeah, hey, bro, they be doing some wild shit, bro.
I be like, you famous for this shit, bro?
Yeah,
that's weird.
And they be tuned into his shit too.
I had to show my wife and my oldest daughter. I'm like, it was like at the time, I want to say like 200, 300,000 people watching this guy. Yeah. And he was like dressed in like some fake army fatigues, doing some of the weird. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. I'm like, what is this? What is happening? And people are just loving that shit. And I'm like, are we just stupid to where this shit is entertaining?
I think it's that too.
I think it's
just stupid nowadays.
Yeah.
Like this, have you seen the? I know it's a lot of talk about the NPC shit they be doing.
Thank you. Here's
like,
a glizzy.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
Thank you for the money.
Hey, that shit be stupid, dog. I showed my wife one of the videos too, and I'm like, I need you to start doing this. She's like, what in the fuck is this?
Man, dude shit me up. Say, if you see me doing this shit on TikTok, mind your business.
Hey, once they said 7,000 a day,
I'm just gonna be like, look, hey, get your money, bro. Get your money.
$7,000 a day, mind y'all's fucking business. Don't worry about what I got going on over there. It's sounding stupid as hell. I don't know, man. That is some weird shit, but hey, I guess get your money.
I ain't mad at you.
And I hate it too, because there's some fine women doing it too, man. Some nice old red bones doing these little things.
Yeah, man.
Oh, yo, cute, stupid asshole.
Yeah, I know why at least 10,000 of these motherfuckers is watching with you. I know.
Yeah, exactly.
You dummy cutie. You dumbass cutie.
I know, man.
Cute and dumb.
Oh, cute, man. Yeah, but I mean, these people are blowing up for whatever. They clearly have an audience. More power to them. If you found me and some people stupid enough to watch that shit, hey, go for it. But
for sure.
This guy, again, he was trying to do a giveaway, all this stuff. So I've been seeing, especially like with some certain celebrities, things like that, saying, it's messed up. Black dude tries to come back, give to the community, and they want to arrest him and do this and that. They even seen I forgot who it was like, they won't arrest the KKK, but they'll arrest him for wanting to give back to people.
They did that one. They said they want to charge him for inciting a riot, but don't want to and arrest him, but didn't want to do shit with Trump for inciting a riot. And it's like, here we go.
Yeah, it's so there's two different things, and how I see it is, I think it was stupid. You know, obviously, if he was doing a giveaway, you know, that's great and wonderful, but there's avenues you got to take because that shit is dangerous as hell.
Very dangerous.
Yeah,
because now if something were to happen, that's on you.
Yeah, and in a place like New York City, where it's already fully crowded as hell, and you doing shit like that, and then I always think of like even like a terroristic type aspect of it. Like, what if somebody just blew y'all motherfuckers up because y'all all gathered right here and they're like, oh yeah, here we go, perfect time. I can take out a whole bunch of them at one time. And there's a bunch of young kids, man. Like this dude's 21. He got a bunch of young juveniles following him on TikTok and shit, or YouTube, Twitch, all that good stuff. And it's like you're jeopardizing them. Just look how many of them got arrested, how many of them got hurt, injured, like shit like that, man. I always say, man, just follow your proper channels. I hate when we get mad in these situations. And, you know, there might be some validity to, you know, they were quick to charge him and not others for certain things. But to me, this was a little bit different because he could have just followed what he was supposed to do.
Could have been a quick phone call. Hey, I'm finna do this.
Yeah, you know, get some permits,
proper security. Yep.
Yeah, let's block off streets.
Out the middle of the street.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying. There's so many different avenues that they could have taken forward because he had already planned this out, and he just didn't do it right. I don't know why his team didn't talk to him and be like, bro.
Yeah.
And you got to realize, if you're a social media influencer, you are influencing a lot of people, dog. Like, look at, and he knows how his numbers. He knows how many people are watching him and all this. Like, he can get people to do what he wants them to do, and because they love him for whatever reason. They love him. But I just thought it was completely stupid to even go out there and do that. Like, just follow your channels. I'm not gonna give him no, oh, y'all should have gave him a break. He was trying to help out. Like, nah, it's just
no break.
It's a lesson learned, man. It's just like, hey, don't do it. You know, do it the right way next time. You know what I'm saying? We definitely appreciate you want to give back to people, help them out. That's all love and wonderful, but just do it correctly next time.
Yeah, because you take away from what you was trying to do because of what the fuck happened.
Exactly. You
know, nobody really cares. Nobody really cares what you're trying to do if you didn't do it properly. So always gotta follow your channels, like you said, bro.
Come on, man. And again, I blame your team for even letting you go out there and do it, because clearly they didn't do their. Your management team should have been like, all right, we can do a giveaway. Let's make sure we do this, and this. It shouldn't have been their first rodeo with trying to get permits and stuff like that. Especially in New York City. They're not going to play with your ass in New York City with some shit like that. It's too much people and there's too much going on already.
Way too much.
Yeah, to have that going on top of it, like, let's chill. But no, that's our topics, man. Appreciate y'all. Good fellas. James, what you got for us with the pick 'em and leave 'em, baby?
Yes, sir. For the pick 'em and leave 'em this week, it's a little different. So we got, you're throwing a comedy party. Give me your top 3. And we got a list of 12 comedians. So I'm listing them out for you. We got Richard Pryor, Bernie Mac, Martin Lawrence, Chris Rock, Chris Tucker, Dave Chappelle. God damn, I'm over here.
Eddie Murphy.
Yeah, Eddie Murphy, Cat Williams. I don't know this nigga name. Who is that?
Fuck.
I don't remember his name. He was in House Party. I think he did the voice on Bebe's Kids.
Oh, okay. Yep, he did.
Okay. No. I feel disrespectful not remembering his name right now. But he passed away a while ago. List,
and my fucking name just started blanking out on me. Shit. And we got who's that? That's Cedric, isn't it?
Shout out to Noob. Shout out Cedric. Yo.
And then Mike Epps, and then your boy Kevin Hart.
That's his name, Robin Harris. That's I knew that nigga's name.
Yeah,
Robin Harris. Yeah. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
All right.
Yep.
Cool. So, like I say, you throwing a comedy party. Give me your 3 that you got that you want to go up there and perform.
Can we kick somebody out first?
Yeah. We can kick somebody out.
It's actually hard. These brothers are all talented.
I'll tell you who I'm kicking out.
Who?
Chris Tucker.
I'm always talking about. No. I'm finna get on out of here.
With this list, bro. I'm
gonna see y'all tomorrow.
It would be him and number 9. They can both step off.
How many we got to get rid of? Just one?
We're just getting rid of one. Just get rid of one.
You know, and this is hard. I think whoever you pick is gonna be tough.
Honestly, I think I'm gonna go Cat Williams.
You definitely gonna get some pushback on that one.
I can understand why I would Cat though. Yeah, is this because hold up though? Is this Cat Williams from the past decade?
Those are valid
points. Like last few years, Cat Williams. I ain't talking about Kurt Connor like Cat Williams.
In all fairness, you got to take it all in this, because if you fell off, you fell off. That's got to be included with your shit too.
I mean, it definitely is, but I'm gonna go Cat, man, because here recently he just saying Cat ain't Cat no more. You getting beat up by little kids, and you ain't the same no more.
Hey, James, on watch. I seen that clip recently with Chris Tucker. He was funny as shit.
What's
Chris funny though?
I don't see. I know he is, but if you think about a comedy party, and I'm looking at all these other names right here, that's at least 10 people I'm picking up before him from this list.
And Chris has just kind of been on the back burner for a while, man. He got out of like comedy for a little bit, so I can definitely understand that one. I'm honestly in a 3-way tie for who can get the fuck out of here. It is gonna be Chris Tucker, Cat Williams, and Mike Epps are my 3 that can get the hell up out of here.
Damn.
It's a strong battle between Chris Tucker and Cat Williams too. And I think, I'm gonna go Cat Williams just because I went to his show and that shit was trash. That shit was
you got trash. Some personal beef with that nigga.
I will never go to that nigga shit. He will never get $1 from me, dog. I'll never support his movie or nothing after that bullshit. But yeah, Mike Epps to me, man, he's a funny let me see, on movies on the screen type person. You know what I'm saying? To me, his stand-ups, they can be funny, but it's like, I don't like comedians that just sit there and roast the crowd. You know, I like the storyteller type comedians. I want to hear a funny ass story. I don't want to just hear you roasting niggas in the audiences and shit like that.
All right, so I'm gonna throw a curveball on here. So I want to get you the top 3 who are gonna be your performers. And if we stay with this list, who is gonna be like the host? Who's gonna introduce and do the little side piece?
Okay.
Out of your top 3?
Out of this list, out of the whole list.
Oh, a whole list. Okay.
Let's get the top 3 first, and then who you want to present everybody, basically.
Okay. We can do that. I can go ahead and with my top 3 right now.
All right, bet.
My top 3 is definitely gonna be Dave Chappelle, Chris Rock, and I'm going Bernie Mac.
I can respect that. I'm not mad at those at all. What you got, Don?
Mike Epps, Bernie Mac. Damn, this last one's kind of hard. Mike Epps, Bernie Mac. I'll go Kev Hart.
Okay.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna go
Kev.
I'm gonna go Dave Chappelle. I think we all gonna choose Bernie Mac, obviously, and then
fucking legend.
That last one's kind of tough.
It is.
I think I'm gonna have to agree with you, Don. I'm gonna have to go with Kevin Hart.
Yeah,
he does pretty good in them live, like
he do
party type. Come up on stage and just start talking shit. He does pretty good. Man.
Kevin Hart would definitely be my host for these 3. He's gonna know how to move everybody nice.
My host now. Who would I get to host? I'm going Richard Pryor.
I'm thinking Martin Lawrence.
Marty Moore. I do like Marty Moore.
I don't know, man. Here lately, Martin just ain't. I don't know. He's just gotten older. He ain't the same. Kevin, you still gonna get some good ass energy. He's still gonna crack the everybody up and shit. Just getting everybody warmed up.
He is a good ass host. Now that I think about it,
I'm gonna go Richard Pryor and mine, man.
Richard Pryor would definitely be amazing. He was a close second for me for hosting on it because Richard was funny as a bitch, dog. And I don't think our generation really truly realized how funny he was, because I didn't until I really went back. Because I remembered him from like movies and shit like that, but I went back and watched some old tapes during like COVID time. And I'm like, yo, this nigga was hilarious. Like he was hilarious, boy.
Richard Pryor was like that.
He didn't care.
Nah,
I will say if we get rid of that number 9 nigga, I probably my host would have been Patrice O'Neal. I would have made him.
Who?
Patrice O'Neal.
Patrice,
for sure,
Patrice.
He's a good one.
Let him host. Definitely let him host.
Oh, Patrice, dog. His laugh and shit, dog.
Yeah.
Patrice is one of them niggas I would have hated to have to get into a roast battle with. Because I hate niggas I hate when the people's laughs are funny as well as them, because then it's like, it don't matter what the fuck you say. People gonna laugh just off that laugh alone. Yeah. Like, he's already won. Like,
quit laughing, nigga.
Yeah. That nigga, he had a special talking about something. He was calling out people in the crowd too, but it was some nigga's name in there named Tulu, and like that shit. That was one of the funniest fucking scenes I've seen from him, dog. That shit, roasting that nigga Tulu.
I think I'm gonna take my host back. My host is probably gonna have to be Steve Harvey.
Not mad at it.
I have to go Steve as my host.
I'm surprised Steve ain't on this list.
I am too.
I'm surprised. Yeah, they could have put him for number 9.
Steve gonna get you laughing. He's gonna clown. There's several people I think should have been on there. D.L. Hughley should have been on this list.
D.L. Hughley is one of my all-time favorites.
He should have been on there.
He's the most underrated to me.
I think Eddie Griffin could have made an appearance on there.
Yeah, Eddie's nice.
As much as everybody wants to clown this guy because of the shit he did in his past, Bill Cosby's a funny motherfucker.
Bill. Yeah. Don said Bill, not me.
The Jello man, the Pudding man, Jello man, one of them too.
I would have to add T.K. Kirkland.
Bill man. Okay, he's a good one.
T to the motherfucking K. And Earthquake, dog. Earthquake's a funny ass nigga, dog. That's a funny ass nigga.
Who's your female gonna be?
Oh man, that's a good
have one of them.
Monique is funny.
I do like her.
She'd been a good host too.
I do like Monique.
I'm trying to think.
Thinking. I don't know. It's Wanda Sykes.
Wanda Sykes is definitely on there. Leslie Jones.
Yeah, I would do it. I would do it.
I'm trying to think what other top black. Honestly, now that we sit here and talk about it, I don't see a lot of like anybody. We got Jess Hilarious and shit. I don't see a lot of like big black women in comedy anymore. Like, there's a lot in comedy, but not like big on that level. I think Jess Hilarious is high up. To me, she's probably the hottest one right now.
Okay, how y'all feel about Tiffany Haddish?
That's what I say. Tiffany Haddish is probably up there too, because she does a lot of stand up.
There we go. Yep. Go ahead, say it, dude.
I'm smooth on Tiffany Haddish. I like her in movies and shit sometimes, but I just don't like that stereotypical black ghetto ass shit. To be honest with you, that shit ain't funny to me like that no more.
I don't think she ain't really been that funny to me.
Nah, personally. she's a funny acting person, but she's not funny. You know what I mean?
What's her name? She got that big ass smile. Black chick. Cheryl Underwood.
Oh, she's funny as shit. What's that new lady's name? I've been listening to her, Miss Pat.
Miss Pat. Hey,
Miss Pat is funny as
hilarious.
Miss Pat.
Some more is the OG.
What's her name? Linnell.
Hey, Lunel was trash.
Yeah. Oh, she's crazy though, boy. Hey,
she's a funny. She's another person that she's funny in like skits and shows and shit. But watching her stand up, garbage.
She's with the shits, boy.
Hey, back in the day, she didn't care.
Nah. I'm trying to look. I'm over here looking at the list now.
Yeah, I am too.
Niecy Nash.
Oh yeah.
Niecy, forgot about her. Here's Miss Pat.
Forgot about her. Forgot about old Niecy. Not a lot of new ones nowadays though. Like
Amanda Seales. There's not a lot of new ones, or they just don't get to that high level.
I don't even know who Amanda Sealy is.
Yeah, they don't get up. They don't get up that high anymore.
Nah, yeah, like I said, I think Jess Hilarious is like the top black female comedian right now.
Oh, we got Regina Hall.
Regina Hall.
She does comedy. No, that's a genuine question. Like, if she does, I had never seen.
I don't know if she does stand up.
Well, she's a comedic actress.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if
she's done stand up.
I don't think she got stand up, but I just seen her name on this list that I looked up, so that's why I said it.
All right. Okay. So who's y'all's favorite white comedian?
White comedian? Wow. Damn. I will say this: Bill Burr is a funny motherfucker.
Bill Burr is easily my favorite white comedian.
He's a good one.
Bill Burr. Joe Rogan's hilarious too.
Joe Rogan. And people just don't see him as a comedian no more. But when I grew up, that nigga was a comedian.
Who's your boy? I always fucking with
Andrew Schultz.
Hey,
that's my boy
too. But fuck, what is his name? Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
I can't do him. Nah.
Pete's a funny person. I don't like his shit either.
Nah.
But it's just not for me. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, he's not for me.
I can definitely understand that.
Oh.
Andrew Schultz, though, that man is
Andrew Schultz is funny as fuck. I like Andrew because he can roast every ethnic group. He'll roast the shit out of some black people, and we don't even get mad because we're like, yeah, it was some funny shit right there.
My iron bus state, calm down a little bit, but that was funny.
Yeah, Bill Burr to me is the funniest white dude alive. That motherfucker.
That man is hilarious.
Him, Gary Owen. Gary Owen is up there.
He used to be funny. I don't think he's funny no more.
He's definitely falling off. Yeah.
What's the big dude's name? He always taking his shirt off.
He actually came out here.
He just had a movie too.
Yeah, I've never seen none of his shit. I just know you talking about because there's always that fat nigga with his shirt off on the advertisements. I don't think I've ever seen anything of his. Yo, what happened to my man Larry the Cable Guy? Now I see and think about it.
Hey, he fell all the way
off. Yeah, he did. Yeah,
Where did Larry go? That man was
Bert Kreischer. That's his name, Bert Kreischer. That nigga funny.
I've never really watched none of his shit, man.
Yeah, Bert funny though.
Now I gotta see. Hold on, I gotta look up some white comedians because I know I'm missing some people.
Who we got?
George Carlin.
My man from the Mask. Mm-hmm. What's his name? I can't think his name. Mask, Ace Ventura.
Jim Carrey.
Jim Carrey.
Yeah, Jim Carrey. Hey, Louis C.K.
Robin Williams was funny.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, Adam Sandler was pretty funny too.
Adam Sandler.
I do like Adam. I do like Adam.
Especially in movies, though. He's fucking hilarious in movies.
In movies, yeah. I don't give a fuck about his stand up like that.
Hold on. What's his Gary Owen?
Yeah, I say Gary Owen. Or black people always throw that S on there. Gary Owens. You know what I'm saying? We like to throw that. But I would say Bill Burr and Louis C.K. are my top favorite white
I'd have to see who Louis C.K. is. I don't even.
Nah, that man got in some.
Nothing comes to my head.
Showing his dick to people or something. That nigga was wild.
What the fuck?
He got hit with that Me Too, bro. Showing his meat to people and shit like that.
No, he was part of that Me Too moment.
Yeah, he got hit.
Mm-hmm. Oh, isn't he the one that they said that he just finished on his stomach or some shit? Like they feel like, what's threatening about that? Yeah, they supposed to say, what's threatening about that, man?
Hey, what's your man's name to be the real piehead?
Seth Rogen.
Seth Rogen, he's funny as hell.
Seth Rogen's a funny ass dude. He got a funny ass brain.
All right, since we still doing, we got black and white. What about your ethnic groups?
Oh, that's easy.
Outside of that,
that's what's that dude's name? Ozzy, the little Indian dude.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, he's fucking hilarious, boy.
Joe Coy.
Mm-hmm.
Joey Coy is funny. Trying to think Mexican.
Fluffy. Gabriel Iglesias.
Freddie
Iglesias, yes.
Fluffy. Yeah, he's funny.
Fluffy.
Yeah, he definitely funny.
I'm sitting there thinking we ain't had no like real like Hispanic comedians that's just been out here big like that since him.
Other than
just Fluffy.
Damn, I can't think of his fucking name now.
George Lopez.
Yep, that's what I was thinking about.
Oh yeah,
I forgot about George. I think he just brought his show back.
like the one that used to come on at 2 o'clock in the morning.
Yeah, but it's like they redid it to where I don't know. It's his kids are the main people on the show now. Something like that.
Ain't too many.
You said Louis C. Clark is Hispanic? No way.
I just seen that too.
He might look
Irish Caucasian to me. Yeah,
but he comes from a Mexican background. Okay.
All right, so I got a question for you. Did y'all like Jeff Dunham, the dude that did the puppets and shit?
I've never seen dude. I know who you're talking about. He came out here before too.
I don't think so. I know exactly what you're talking about. He's from Dallas.
Oh, he is?
Yeah, he's from Dallas. I don't think. That wasn't my cup of tea.
You when she throw puppets and shit in there, I'm like, it's getting a little white for me.
Hell yeah.
A little Caucasian in here.
Puppets overdid it for me.
That's when you lost niggas.
Time for me
This
to go.
got a puppet? Yeah, all right.
Oh man. Well, nah, fellas, I appreciate y'all with the pick 'em. Got so many funny comedians, and from what I'm hearing, man, that new Kevin Hart special was good. So if somebody got a Peacock account, hey, holla at your boy. We get that password for the one time.
Yeah, check that out. Yeah, check that out.
I'm gonna check it out. I need some, man. Ain't been no good funny shit here lately, man. We trying to watch a movie last night. I'm like, ain't no funny shit. Like everything gotta be so damn serious and action and murder. And I'm like, man, I'm trying to laugh. That's why I like Adam Sandler, because he'll put out some funny shit here and there. For sure.
Ain't no funny shit, ain't no scary shit.
They trying to walk that thin line.
Yeah, that's what I think too. People scared of shit to really get funny. But hey, fuck them. I want my comedians to be pure and not give a fuck about anything going on. You know what I'm saying? Yep. But hey, it is what it is. Y'all want to cancel me. Fuck you. All right, let's jump into it. Our question of the week. So we've been getting some good ones here lately. So we got another recommendation. So this one is, what secret conspiracy theory do you think might be true? I actually got a couple.
I got two. I got
a couple.
What you got?
I got my first one is I don't think birds are real. I always thought that was a little strange. I don't think birds are real.
You know, I've heard they're like spies and shit for the government.
Yeah, I think they're like cameras.
They should have never came out that movie and put Will Smith in it. Should have never came out that fucking bird movie.
I think they like cameras and shit, bro. Like they really be following you, type stuff. And then my second one is, I don't think we ever went to the moon.
Okay, I can definitely see that one.
I was actually gonna say that one too. Mine's a little one of mine is crazy. I just had to put this out there. It's about Hitler didn't die over there when they said he died.
Okay.
They said he committed. Was it suicide or something else?
Yeah, they said he committed suicide.
He offed himself when they was trapped. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. But the reason why I say that is because when they did the autopsy on supposedly his body, it's for an old female. It wasn't a man body.
Now, was Hitler trans?
Yeah, I did.
Was Hitler?
Yeah, dang it.
Was Hitler born a woman?
Wow.
Is the real question.
Let's get real deep with it.
Yeah. No, I think that's just an interesting one to me. I seen that, I was like, whoa, it's just kind of wild. This motherfucker escaped.
I can go down a rabbit hole with this shit for real.
Nah, I can go down a rabbit hole with a lot of these. Hey, shout out my man Betos, because goodness gracious, hanging out with Betos back in the day, we used to go on some conspiracy runs, boy.
Oh yeah, I used to go down all types of rabbit holes.
Oh man, let me see. So I got a couple. My first one is 9/11, and I'm not ever going to disrespect somebody and say it didn't happen or no crazy shit like that, but I strongly feel like 9/11 was an inside job. I don't think it was just a random act of terror. I think our government had it planned out. Yes. And then it led to us going to Iraq for weapons of mass destruction that we never found the whole time we fought over there. But we did steal a lot of resources and shit like that. So I think that was because who was gonna question going to war at that point? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Nobody.
hey, y'all just bomb. We don't give a fuck. I was ready to go. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a little kid. I'm ready to get my ass out there and go fight some of these motherfucking Middle Easterners. Because that was a one time we all connected as a country and did it. But I do feel like that was a inside government plan job. And then second, it really ain't a conspiracy no more. But there's motherfucking aliens out here. You know what I'm saying?
Real. That was never fake.
I always thought people were very naive to think that out of this whole huge ass fucking galaxy that we're in, not counting the other millions of galaxies, that we are the only kind of living organisms out here. You know what I'm saying? So I always thought that was nuts. I'm glad they finally said something. Bro. Yeah. And I'll be sitting here thinking I was glad they did, but now I'm like, have I seen an alien? I just didn't know that motherfucker was an alien.
We definitely seen him. We definitely have. Like, oh, this nigga's tweaking.
I went to school with a couple of them.
This man's alien serum is wearing off, and he fit that.
Nigga doing that buddy love.
Yeah,
shit. Like, nah, he tweaking. Nah, his serum's wearing off.
Hey, dude, but I agree with you. But I don't think they actually like coming from outer space. I think they down in the ocean.
Kill Saddam Hussein.
I got you. That's James brought up a good point, man. Are they coming from the skies or are they coming from the ocean? So you think they live here?
I think they live here.
They live in the core of the earth. I think
that, and I think that there's we live in it's multi-dimensional. Like they can you know how in the anime and shit when they like just split the thing and a big old black hole open up right here next to you and motherfuckers just walking straight through it. That's what I think, nigga.
It does make sense though. It's like one of those things where you sitting somewhere and you like, damn, I could have swore I just seen somebody.
Mm-hmm.
You like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I'm about to start using that excuse on shit too. You know what I'm saying? Over there. Babe, I had it right here, and fucking alien done came and snatched that shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yep. Shit gone.
I don't know what happened.
I got for you. I don't think we killed Bin Laden. Saddam one of them too.
Mm-hmm.
We ain't never seen the results. Like, where's the pictures at? Where they at?
Because
they said that the ammo that they used to kill him would have like exploded his head. The pictures we seen, man, look like he just got his ass whooped.
Mm-hmm. That's a good point. Good point. And I mean, that kind of goes back to my 9/11 conspiracy. Hey, we got to make it look like we killed him and act like this was a whole real event.
Yeah.
My CIA agent that's listening right now, mind your business, bro. Mind your business, dog.
They know too much. Go. Motherfucker gonna transport it and snatch me off.
If I see a bird outside, then they on my case.
Yeah, they say what they using the pigeons or some shit.
Mm-hmm. Bro.
And to be honest with you, them crows, nigga, I told you about them crows. Them crows are some thugs, nigga. Them crows are gangsters. They would talk shit. They would follow you, and they would plan out, and they would jump your ass.
Like you got birds like randomly flying in the windows. I wonder why. Your conversation was getting too deep.
Yeah,
this thing is stupid, boy.
That conversation was getting too deep.
Yeah, man, we gotta shut this shit down.
There is a lot of conspiracy surrounding the CIA and shit too.
Oh yeah,
I tell y'all, bro.
Conspiracies.
We went to the moon, but we ain't got no gravity. But I can put a footprint in the thing. Like, okay.
Mm-hmm.
How's the flag moving? We ain't got no wind.
Yeah, I can definitely see moon being fake as fuck. Especially we ain't been back since, nigga.
Ain't never been back. You tell me Neil Armstrong, that's the only one ever went up there.
We had technology back then to get up there, but now in 2023, we ain't got no technology. Nigga, please.
Right. Okay. But we can get Mars pictures. Perfect.
Yeah, come on.
But we can't go to the moon. Yeah, all right.
My thing is, before we just decide, I think we need to give up on outer space and figure out what the fuck is in the rainforest, the Amazon rainforest, and what the fuck is in them oceans, nigga. Because we got places on Earth we ain't never even been to yet. Like,
I think we should start with the rainforest. I think we got a better chance of discovering what goes on in that motherfucker than we do in space and water. You go to the rainforest.
Yeah.
I ain't fucking with no rainforest, bro. I watch Jungle Book. I'm gonna stay in my lane, nigga.
We liable to find all types of shit in that thing.
Hey, you definitely gotta watch some of these Joe Rogan podcasts, man. Them niggas be talking about that
I love Joe
crazy.
Rogan. He be going deep with that shit too. He be getting some good people on there. You be like, I ain't think about that shit like that, man. Give me some
good shit on some rainforest, bro.
Yeah,
but they got them Amazon tribes.
25-foot snakes out there, bro.
Yeah,
exactly. How you go?
That's the main reason I ain't going.
I'm not saying I'm going. Somebody else going. I mean, you just put the documentary out. Now, I'm not stupid.
Yeah. Finding all these lost tribes and shit like that. Like, I don't know,
that shit is crazy. You go in the rainforest and don't never be found again.
Them motherfuckers will eat you, and they just gonna dissect your body and figure out what the hell you was eating.
And so, your foot is a chain around their neck. Yeah,
I am smooth on that.
You as a coat. Fuck that.
You got this new coat.
And the niggas is probably like 5'5", between 5'5" and 5'10". Them niggas are short.
You think we got giants out there?
Chill, bro.
We got giants out there?
We're not gonna talk about 5'5" niggas, man. We're not gonna do that on here.
I think we got giants too. How y'all think we get these 7-foot people
down out and hit a soft spot?
Cross breeding.
Yeah,
so we got giants out here. Hey, you got people out here 7'3", and that's cross breeding, bro.
Hey, look up the Kandahar Giants, boy.
Hey, man.
Kandahar over there in the Middle East, nigga. Them niggas the military found some shit over there, bro. Look it up.
Like all that shit.
And they had red hair. It was red bone giants back in the day. Nigga.
This nigga said red bone giants.
God damn. You got Yetis and what's the shit we got in, down in the sticks and back home? What I said, the Quadaruchis.
Yeah, Quadaruchis. What was them shits called?
I think it was called something like that.
Something like that out by the farm.
Hold on, what is it? The Chupacabra? The
Chupacabra. Hey, what was that show?
The Blue People.
What was that show called? They used to go about all them little things. X-Files. X-Files used to have me fucked up when I was a kid, bro.
Nigga.
He's like, whoa. We got that for real?
Yeah, used to have me fucked up.
Fucking theme song for the X-Files used to scare the shit out of me.
That's when I was like, oh, there's some aliens and shit out here for real. Because I'm like, that's what sold me. I'm like, nah, this shit ain't no just TV show. This shit is real. These are from real files.
Shit real.
Oh man,
because there's like so much shit out made all this world, shit bro. Like we just I wonder how much we haven't discovered.
Yeah,
like in this world, there's so much shit just on planet Earth. There's probably so much shit we haven't discovered. Like, I feel like aliens and all that shit are true. Like I think when we think of the words dinosaurs, like I don't think it's those dinosaurs, but we have like those like the snakes and the crocodiles and all that shit. Like those are modern day dinosaurs.
Absolutely.
I can imagine in some of these areas that we've never discovered. Like,
and I mean, you can think about the ocean and shit too. Like we've got so much ocean that's never been explored because we can't even get the fuck down there.
We can't even get to it. We can't get to it.
And there's so many different organisms and shit. Another thing I believe there's motherfucking lizard people out here. You know what I'm saying? I think there's some motherfucking lizard people out here.
Hey man, I'm gonna say this, and this might be a conspiracy theory, but to me, if you are a Christian,
see, hey, that's a distraction. They shut his ass up. Send the kid in now.
Nah, I really believe like if you're a Christian, you have to believe in. Of course, you have to believe in angels and demons. So of course, you have to believe in that. And the book talks about the Nephilim. Them is motherfucking lizard people damn near. To me, I don't know how you can be a Christian and not believe in half all this shit.
There's some motherfucking there's some lizard people out here, dog.
What do y'all mean by lizard people? Like they got the tongue. I'm so confused right now because I'm thinking legit like lizards. They got tails. They got the tongue, the talons.
They got the eyes.
They lizards in costumes, bro.
I'm so confused right now.
Look at Zuckerberg, dog. That motherfucker's changing.
I'm about to say
shit is changing.
He is changing it. He's changing it to MMA warrior too right now.
Exactly. He's putting them lizard skills
beat the dog
out.
shit out of Elon.
But they said they got oceans inside of oceans.
Hey,
nigga.
What Jeezy say? They got rooms in rooms, nigga. You know what I'm saying?
Like that should be like you go out to the desert, people find like caves, and they leave and try to come back and find it again, and it's gone.
Mm-hmm.
It's gone. Hey, what was what is it, the Euphrates River or the Nile River's dried up, and them niggas is hearing like supposedly there's like angels locked up down there. They hearing noises and shit coming from places where it's supposed to have been underwater, nigga. Like, no. Stop this shit right now, because this shit starting to creep me out.
Yeah, man. I'm over here feeling like something's on me, behind me and shit. I feel like there's some shit going on, man. I feel like we're gonna have to have another episode going deep on this shit. But now I'm gonna holler at some of my lizard folks, tell them to holler at Don. Like, this nigga's trying to figure out who y'all are.
Hey, come on, y'all are, bro. Talk to him.
I'm trying to be inclusive, bro. I'm trying to learn some shit. Come talk to me. I don't want to be judgmental. I don't know. Come teach me. Keep your distance, though. Stay on the other side of the street.
Oh, man. But no, man, I appreciate y'all good fellas with that shit. Let's go ahead and wrap this bad boy up. Y'all got anything coming up? Anything fun, juicy?
Not this week, man. For real. Just get through work and that's it. Set my man cave up when my desk comes in on Thursday. That's about it, though.
Okay.
Shit, just like I said, starting this new job, trying to get ready, trying to get that shit going. So the better I do, the more money I'm gonna be able to make. So I'm going in there with fresh mind, clean shaven, because I'm going to go get my shit chopped. Now I can cut my dreads off, but I'm getting my hair shaped up and stuff, so I'm gonna start off fresh. New job. I'm excited about that, man.
I'm with it. Let's see. I'm gonna have a pretty busy week at work. Again, kids is going back to school. I am looking forward to the Sisters of Delta Sigma Theta throwing another soiree this weekend, and it's perfect because it's right around the corner from my crib, aka I can get smacked. So I'm gonna be in there. Just reserved a little table with a few other folks, so we're gonna have a good time. But yeah, other than that, man, I'm just chilling, man. Ready to get kids back in the groove of things. Wife's going back to work in a couple weeks as well too, so I'm about to get back in the groove of it. Sports coming back. Definitely one of my favorite times of the year, though, man. As we getting to close out the summer, get prepared for fall and all the fun shit that comes with that.
Love that y'all can say that because we nowhere near fall.
Yep.
We still breaking on these 100 days.
Ugh, nah. Y'all can keep that shit for sure. And I'll be in Texas for work. I'm doing a week out there at Houston, Austin, and San Antonio. I believe in mid-October. And I was like, I'm only gonna go to Texas if it's, later in the year. You know what I'm saying? Sure. We'll see though. But I'll be out there. Have a good time, get some work done maybe. But no, that's all I got. Anything else, fellas?
That's it.
No, sir.
All right. Well, as always, it's the Enlightened Ones podcast. We will catch y'all next week.
Peace.
Stay off the weed.